Published in observance of the former leader's 21st death anniversary, the journal titled The Thinker examined how critical a thinker Jagan was during his time as president of Guyana. The book is expected to give expression to progressive thinking, to defend human right to democracy, and to hold up the proverbial mirror to happenings of the Guyanese society. As history is replete with publications, the journal was created to keep the legacy of Jagan alive. The Thinker explores Jagan as an internationalist and showed how his formative years were influenced by his years of living and studying in the United States, his linkages and alliances, his vision and his leadership. President of the Guyana Peace Council founded by Jagan, Clement Rohi, in his remarks noted that the journal is intended to stimulate debate in our country, which is currently lacking in Guyana.
Many years ago, in the 60s, young men from the Progressive Youth Organization and from the People's Progressive Party as well would meet at a place called Itabo, which used to be in Murray Street, now Kwamina Street. And there they would discuss and engage in a lot of interesting debates and discussions. And we want to revive that kind of spirit. And we want the magazine to be a tribune for that kind of debate and discussion in our country.
Meanwhile, former President Donald Ramotar called Jagan a profound thinker who came up with broad ideas.
Dr. Jagan was profoundly interested in what was taking place internationally, and hardly any of this is taking place in our country today. So I hope that the thinker can fill this obvious vacuum that exists in our society for progressive thinking. It is also good that this first issue of the magazine is dedicated to Cheddi Jagan in his centenary year of his birth. Because in my view, he has been, or he was, one of the most profound thinkers in our country.
He reflected on projects undertaken by the late leader, which according to him showed how he taught, such as the conceptualization of the University of Guyana.
It is only when they recognized that there might be political consequences that they started to support and spend money at the University of Guyana. The Guyana School of Agriculture, to develop the Guyana School of Agriculture, it was another of Jagan's brainchild, the PPP's thinking. The Bank of Guyana was also constructed because of the vision of what our country should be like after independence and what we should do. The whole question of expanding the productive sector of the economy. Alcan never wanted to develop an alumina plant here. It was the insistence of Jagan that he will take the lands away from them that made them build the first bridge across the Demerara River up at Mackenzie.
Following the launching ceremony and observance, a copy of the journal, which is to cost $1,500, was handed out to members of the People's Progressive Party Civic. Reporting for the Evening News, Kizzy Coleman.